This is the Iowa Weather Report for Saturday, January the 5th, 2013. Now, the first look at the Zero-Z GFS model run at noon today. We have a system, a little bit of energy, moving through the area, mainly to our south. This may clip the eastern and southeastern counties with a bit of rain, snow, flurries. Not a whole lot, however. A lot of the moisture will be well to the south, but today's temperatures will be decent, highs in the 20s to 30s across the state. Sunday it does turn a bit cooler as that system moves off into the Great Lakes with some snow over there. Highs on Sunday will be about 5 degrees cooler, 20s, maybe lower 30s in the far southeastern counties. Monday, winds switch back to the south and west. Temperatures will be back in to the mid to upper 20s to lower to middle 30s, maybe a bit warm in areas with less snow cover. Tuesday, the GFS has a system down here in Texas. We remain dry and just slightly above seasonal norms of around 30, give or take. Wednesday, this system, the GFS, has it moving just to our south and then east of the state while we remain warm. The Euro has been on this track except with the upper level feature which you see over the Arklatex moving right over us instead of going well to the east of us. So there's where we have a bit of a issue. But one that we can't deny is this Arctic front that's to our northwest here on Thursday. That comes in, but you notice all the moisture disappears. We don't think that's going to remain that way. We have to look toward the Four Corners region here Friday, where a low pressure system begins to develop, and by a week from today, that begins to move out into the plains, becomes negatively tilted, lots of energy, and very quick flow out of the south and southwest, and that signifies a big storm, and this is one we have to watch. This is one we have to pay attention to. This could be rain, snow, about any sorts of things, so this is a storm we have to watch. A couple days after that, on the 16th, here's a positive tilt trough. Not as exciting as the one we just showed you, but nonetheless, it's a trough, and a trough axis just to our west, and this again too. Not as exciting with a low pressure way down to our south, but this will be on the cold side of this one, so this will bring more snow than rain in the storm we just showed you. And at the end of the forecast on the 20th, we have another trough off to our west, further west than the previous image. A flow out of the west or west-southwest, that's bound to keep temperatures at least somewhat tepid, with maybe near normal temperatures in the 20s to near 30, but winds out of the south may keep the temperatures up, but we could have a lot more snow on the ground, so that could keep the temperatures back down again. Last night's satellite image showed some low and mid-level clouds to our south, hard to see on the infrared, with some cloudiness over the Gulf, and a new storm moving into the Pacific Northwest with some rain and mountain snow there. And elsewhere, it's fairly clear and quiet. The watch warning map shows almost fully nothing across the country. Wind chill advisory in one county in Oklahoma and two counties in northwest Texas around Dalhart, Texas, and some flood issues across the south. The QPF chart precipitation over the next 5 days through Wednesday evening at 6 o'clock, showing very heavy amounts of rain over Texas, upwards to 2 to 3 inches, and also over the Pacific Northwest and down into California.